Alrighty, good evening, Arkansas. This is Assistant Chief Forecaster Cameron back here once again. I'm here to give you guys your weather update for today here, along with your 7-day forecast as well. So, first and foremost, this is brought to you by Local Roofing and Construction, also the Better Business Bureau here in Arkansas as well. More information on that will be available on this post here. So, with that being said, here, guys, boring. It's been a very boring day across Arkansas. Not much going on. We got a little bit of shower activity down there towards southwestern Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma right now, but nothing major. So temperatures overall here, guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys felt it while going outdoors today, have increased, and the humidity has started to increase as well compared to what we've been dealing with the last couple of days. So as a response to the cold front that came through last week, with dew points running upper 50s and low 60s here. So right now, we've got 90 degrees in the metro. We got 90 degrees in both Camden and El Dorado right now. 91 in Texarkana, 91 in DeQueen, 88 right now in Mena, 88 in Fayetteville right now as well, and also in Jonesboro here. So not terrible right now. Just looking at heat indexes as well. Heat indexes are not that bad right now here. So we got heat indexes 92 degrees in Little Rock, 98 in Camden, 97 in Texarkana, 97 in Fayetteville. In Fort Smith, the Van Buren area, 93 up there in Fayetteville, and 88 just near Jasper right now here. So heat indexes are not terrible at this current point here. Looking at dew points as well, we're talking upper 60s, low to mid 70s. So right now it's not terrible. However, the heat and humidity is going to start to increase as we get towards starting tomorrow, and really going to take a toll upward as we get towards the upcoming work week here, guys. But there is the potential of heat relief as we get towards late this upcoming week into next weekend here, and I'll go more about that in your 7-day forecast here. So as said before here, guys, we are monitoring for not only that, but also the potential of some isolated severe weather for tomorrow as a weak upper level disturbance moves through northern Arkansas and southern Missouri here. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quickly here. So we do have that marginal risk that's in effect here. I'm going to go back to day 2 here. So this is day 2 for tomorrow here. Up there in northern Arkansas, northwest Arkansas, there is the potential of seeing some isolated severe weather, primarily for the potential of damaging winds here. So this is the damaging wind threat, 5% up here from Mount Home towards Leslie, over towards Fayetteville, up towards Bella Vista, up here in far northwestern Arkansas. The hail threat's greater in far northwestern Arkansas, back towards Oklahoma, Kansas, and in Missouri. And here's the wind threat for tomorrow as well. Taking about not the wind threat, the tornado threat. Now, the tornado threat is non-existent. So there is no tornado threat for tomorrow, primarily for the potential of isolated damaging winds and some hail, especially across far northern and northwestern Arkansas for tomorrow here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about your WPC outlook here. Now, I want to stress something about WPC outlook for tomorrow here. So we're going to go over to day 2. And day 2 is going to tell the story about the marginal risk, and then you got even a slight risk up here in far northern Arkansas. I want to stress about this is going off the potential of storms training over the same area. Northern Arkansas, north central Arkansas, and down towards the metro, you guys are running in a big deficit in terms of rainfall here, guys. And even in some cases up here in far northeastern Arkansas, you're actually starting to go into a drought. So the ground is very dry up here in northern Arkansas and north central Arkansas. So I'm not expecting a lot of flooding. However, if storms do train over the same area, we will have to watch out for the potential of some isolated flooding in some localized areas, but I'm not expecting a big overall flooding risk for tomorrow here. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow. If you're out traveling, come across a storm that's trending over the same area, flash warnings get issued. Remember to turn around and do not drown in these areas here. But I'm not expecting a lot of flash flooding potential up here because the ground is so deprived of moisture right now. It's not even funny. So let's go ahead and talk about your weather highlights for today here, guys, and more the same. Heat and humidity looks to be in the name of the game for the next week or so before the relief gets here by late week into next weekend. Some isolated strong and severe thunderstorms can be possible tomorrow in northern and northwest Arkansas. As you guys know, Derek is on vacation. He's in Florida. If anything pops up tomorrow, me and the forecast team, we got you guys covered here. So to continue to monitor for that. Excessive heat still appears possible for the upcoming week here. We're talking heat indexes 105 plus, especially central and south Arkansas. Now, northern Arkansas, heat indexes may not be too big of a problem. I do have it in your 7-day forecast here. However, I'm going to have to fluctuate the forecast over the next couple of days here because of the fact that your ground moisture is very deprived up there in northern Arkansas here. So the cold front is still on tap for next weekend here, guys. And right now, there is some uncertainty on how big the cool down is going to be for Arkansas, but I do at least see the relief for much of Arkansas here after we're getting past this hot and humid week coming up for the natural state here. So for northern Arkansas for tomorrow here, marginal risk for the potential of isolated severe weather here, primarily for the potential of damaging winds. Live high temperatures in the low 90s here, overnight lows in the low 70s here, 30% chance of rain. May need to be bumped up with the AM forecast in the morning. As we get towards the week, talking Monday all the way towards, I would say, Wednesday and Thursday. High temperatures in the low to mid 90s. Heat indexes probably making a run for the 100 to 105 degree mark up there in northern Arkansas. Overnight lows recovering as well back into the mid 70s here, so it's going to feel pretty muggy out there even in overnight hours. Now, as we get towards, I would say, beyond Wednesday, what's going to end up happening is the upper level troughing that's to our north and east is going to begin to break down. And with that being said, the ridge is going to start pushing up towards the west. So that's going to allow what we call northwest flow here. So that's going to be more cloud cover, some spotty afternoon thunderstorms here between Wednesday and Friday here, and a little bit lower on temperatures here. So temperatures by that point in the mid 90s, overnight lows in the 70s here, and then the cold front comes through as we get towards Saturday. Right now, we've gone a conservative 30% until we get more data in supporting the potential of the cold front. Once we get a good hold of what's going to be happening with the cold front, actual timing, and what are we looking at for next weekend, rain chances may increase tenfold here. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. Also, we will have to watch out for the potential of, I say, severe weather by that point, mainly for the potential of damaging winds, but we'll know more details as we progress within the week here. So we'll keep you guys updated on all that information here. So more to say for central Arkansas tomorrow, 30% chance of isolated showers, thunderstorms. We don't have a severe risk here in central Arkansas. However, I can't rule out a strong storm or two possible in central Arkansas for tomorrow. High temperatures in the low 90s, overnight lows in the 70s here. Monday through Wednesday is probably going to be our hottest period because the ridge is going to be over us. So high temperatures by that point will be in the upper 90s, overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s here with heat indexes 105 plus. So I do fully expect heat advisories going out starting probably tomorrow. If they don't go out tomorrow, it will definitely be on Monday here. And then as we get past Wednesday, ridge starts to break down. 20% props goes out for Wednesday through Friday. High temperatures in the mid 90s, overnight lows in the 70s here. And then the front boundary comes through on Saturday. 30% for now likely will be increased over the next couple of forecast packages. Overnight lows by that point back into the 60s here. So there's a little bit of uncertainty by that point past Saturday on how cool the air will be behind this upcoming front. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. And more to say for southern Arkansas. 20% chance of rain for tomorrow and Monday here. High temperatures in the low 90s here. I have taken away the 100s from southern Arkansas here. And here's the explanation behind that. You get past Wednesday, the ridge breaks down. And with the ridge breaking down, you bring the potential of some afternoon pop-up thunderstorms here. So that will hopefully keep the temperatures below 100 degrees down there in southern Arkansas. However, heat indexes will likely be between 105 to 110 in some cases here. So but take precautions when you're working outdoors. Stay hydrated and stay cool, guys. We cannot stress that enough. We get towards Saturday, the cold front begins to make its run into Arkansas by that point. High temperatures in the mid-90s, overnight lows back in the 60s here. 30% props by that point, but will likely be increased for the next couple of forecast packages here. So we'll continue to keep you guys updated right here on your source for all things Arkansas weather.